What's up, everybody? Welcome to It's All About the Talk, to where we're just hanging out, chilling, talking about any and everything.
Hey, what's that crap?
Fucking awesome.
What's that crap in your background pocket?
I don't know. The same crap that's in your entire organization.
Oh. Son of a gun.
It ain't about you.
Oh,
I'm gonna share this into the disco if you don't mind.
yeah, go ahead.
You don't know how to share shit.
I don't share shit. Me or him?
Me.
Him.
Oh, yeah. That's a,
Us TDs, so that's about all.
Whoa.
that's a lot.
You've seen our picture for Christmas. Come on, man.
That is-
Somebody was being burned.
sharing is caring. Gosh. Yeah, cool stuff. Like football is crazy right now. College and NFL.
Dude, the craziest part, like that game on Saturday, or was it Saturday, or the Bears game? I thought they were down and out, and I'm like, oh my god! And I'm like, I turned it off, and I woke up. I'm like, holy shit! They pulled it out.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
That was a
I
good
thought
game.
the Bears were dead in the water.
Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams had an up and down game, but when they needed him, he came through. So
It was 21-3 at halftime?
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, they may score once or twice, but man, they are a complete second half team though.
Yeah, I'm rooting for them. I'm hoping they take the whole thing this year.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Rams are vulnerable. Matthew Stafford's hurting right now, so I'd rather have a healthy team in the Super Bowl that has a chance than a broken down quarterback right now in the Super Bowl, because I don't think they have enough after him right now to do
Well, I'm
anything.
pulling for the Bears because they are kind of underdogs throughout the whole thing anyway.
Yeah,
And it's been, since the 80s since they were there?
I mean, are they the underdogs though? Are
No.
they really?
I think so. I would say I don't think anything. I think people expect them to go to the playoff a deep run, but not Super Bowl bound. In 2007, they went or something like that
Six.
With-
or yeah,
Six.
yes, sounds six.
with
yeah.
Ben Volek or Rex Grossman starting the Super Bowl.
Rex Grossman. The don't kick the Hester game.
But it was the core. I always thought that the downfall of that team, they should have never started Rex Grossman that Super Bowl. It was, oh my gosh. He was from Vanderbilt, and he actually had a really good playoff run. And then Rex Grossman got healthy, and they started Grossman in the Super Bowl. I was like, they should have never done. That was Lovie Smith's downfall right there.
Well, it was Lovie Smith.
That was Lovie. Yeah.
Oh, credit to Lovey though, man. His defense was number one. His special teams were number one.
Yep.
Like, he had a great supporting cast. I mean, what was it? Not Bashard Perryman. Bernard. Something Bernard. Oh, what was his name?
Oh, Giovanni Bernard.
No. Bernard Berrien.
Oh, okay.
He was a great wide receiver. I mean, dude, he had so many weapons at the time.
Well, Matt Forte too. Or was it
Yeah.
Cedric?
Oh, yeah.
Benson at the time? Was it Matt Forte or Cedric Benson?
I think
can't
Forte
remember.
was a rookie.
So it had to have been Cedric Benson at that time period. And was Brandon Marshall he wasn't on that team, was he? Or was he with the
No,
Dolphins?
Marshall, I think, was still in Denver.
Was he? Oh yeah, because he didn't come with until Jay Cutler got there. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can't put that there. Oops.
What was that?
What was
Nothing. Nothing.
What was that?
Adult beverage.
that? You can have adult beverage.
All right, cool, sweet. Works me.
What are you doing? Ultra. Is your toenails painted too?
Their thigh.
Hey, don't
Too much
hate on
Landman.
don't hate on the
Any
Landman.
light beer.
I was like, you know what? I was like, we're chilling. I was like, I'm off. I'm on vacation mode. I'm like, I'm just gonna chill.
I can tell you were relaxed as shit today, bro. You hanging out just
You know,
He ate
well,
some cookies. That's what happened.
it's because I really am. To be honest, the past two streams I was on, I was just like, I really need to get work done on the channel that I've been slacking with. And I was like, you know what? You know when you could just feel the room? And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, it's going to be one of those days.
Consistency.
Can you consider? I'm never going to let that down. Never going to let that down.
These keys, sir.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was just like, you know what? I got to, because the Excel sheet for the credit and the coupons are all jacked up. And I'm like, especially if we're getting new people on, I was like, I need to get this all situated before the new people start coming on. I'm like, what's this?
Leading by example. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your downfall with it was you were trying to talk about consistency on a day where you were like 4 hours late or whatever.
Dude, he also ran for 12 hours. Give him a break.
No breaks given.
No breaks given. Yeah. Never mind. I'll give you all the news after we go off live.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, is like you could just tell you looked defeated on Friday too. Like on Thursday after the Javon curse, you were dead to the world.
Oh, I was.
Oh, yeah. You were so exhausted, and it showed.
Oh my gosh, I was just going through the motions, but we still actually had a pretty decent day Friday for it to be the way it was. But I think I've been like just brainstorming a lot and just kind of focusing on tweaking things and
like I keep went off.
Did you say you smoked a what?
I said I was surprised the smoke detectors didn't go off.
Oh, I was like, where's Bob Marley? No. But yeah, I was just kind of just really and I keep on saying it, 2026 is the year of getting the channel there. So
I won, by the way.
Where'd you win?
What? What'd you win?
I won, by the way.
Where'd you win? Oh,
no, we had a bet.
What was
we had a bet. We had a bet on how an over under on when you start talking about helmet breaks.
Gone.
Just busting your balls.
I'm taking my stuff and going home. I'm already home. You know what? Well, fine.
How excited are you, being a huge Miami Hurricane fan, that the Hurricanes are going to the national championship?
Still, like, my butt's still clenched, man. I can't really believe it, to be honest, that we're here. And I'll give props to like Ohio States and your Alabamas and your. I think it's been the Hurricane fan base, and that goes for the Dolphin fan base too. It's almost like a dream. Like, we're so used to being let down all the time that it's like, I'm not going to let it out until after it's over. Like, there's going to be a lot of poop talking.
It's kind of cyclical because I remember when the Hurricanes were freaking just when you had Sap, just all those big name players coming out to you before they got busted for all the drugs and stuff like that down there. But
what hurt was, I think, didn't we get hurt with, I don't know who was the coach at the time. Was it the Butch Davis? No, it wasn't Butch Davis. It was
a dude right after Butch.
Yeah. It wasn't the guy with the tie, was it? Al Golden? No, it wasn't Al Golden.
No, it was It was part of Butch Davis's staff and the players. Yeah. Like, I watched a documentary on Netflix with it, dude. That dude literally just let the players control everything in all aspects of everything.
And I can envision the coach too. I can't really think about it. Oh, did you see the news today about certain? I don't know if you were in Judge or not, or you Pocket or not, but SEC teams going to the ACC?
No, I didn't see that.
The Gators, Mississippi State, and there was another one are thinking about leaving the SEC and going to the ACC.
Why?
Yeah, why?
They're tired of the SEC and what they're doing and stuff like that. So
I cannot even imagine the Gators in the ACC.
But I mean,
well, I mean, if you think about it, though, I mean, you guys do play the SEC almost. The U played the SEC almost all year.
And so does FSU for the most part too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many big conferences out there now. It's like, why not? Like,
Well, yeah, and the other thing is you also have, you're going to have a dominant conference of the ACC, the Big 12, and the Big 10. I mean, if Bama leaves, it's game over. I think Bama should come to the Big 10.
who's in the Big 10?
Let's see. You got Oregon, USC. You got Michigan State. You got Washington. You have obviously Ohio State, Texas. No, Texas ain't there. But dude, just look at all the teams that are in the Big 10. It's like they're ranked. All 90% of them were all ranked this year. Michigan.
I'll tell you what. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was going to say, what would be cool is if they did. So, say Mississippi State. There's a third team, and I can't think of it right now. But say Mississippi State, Florida, and then that third SEC with Notre Dame goes to the ACC.
It would make it a powerhouse, yeah.
That would be tough.
I'm just so used to Gators being SEC. It'd be a hard change for me.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
But how would that affect the NIL then?
I don't think it really would.
I think it would just sip more money into the ACC. If anything, that would help the ACC grow substantially. I wish I could pull it up. Wow.
Aaron Rodgers on criticism of Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. That's an absolute joke. Scrolling right up here.
I think, because he's probably wanted Mike Tomlin. I mean, I think Mike Tomlin's burnt out. He's like, psh.
I think he is too. I think he needs to take a year or two off and then come back as not even a head coach, maybe assistant somewhere. Mm-hmm. I think you don't need the pressure anymore.
Nah, he's been through it, man. He's done so much for.
He's proven what he can do.
Yeah.
So.
Almost 20 years for one team. That's crazy, dude.
It's almost unheard of.
So, who do you guys want? Well, you guys are keeping your head coach, Kevin. Like, what do y'all think? Like, who would you want as your offensive coordinator, Kevin?
I would like the Miami Dolphins head coach.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. To come down in Florida and be our offensive head coach, because I think with what we have on offense right now, our players are young, except for Mike Evans, but we have so much talent right now that I don't think it was utilized correctly. Mm-hmm. I do wish that Bowles would just be like head coach and encompass everything and hire a fucking defensive coordinator, but that'll never happen.
Jim Schwartz will be available.
Dude, Jim Schwartz would be awesome for the Bucs. Jim Schwartz and Mike McDaniel as your coordinators. That'd be sick.
That'd be nice.
What about you, Pocket?
I don't think I would want McDaniels as your coordinator because I don't think he fits Baker Mayfield's profile.
I think he does.
I think he does.
Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. And
Baker wants to let the ball fly. Yeah. He just couldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I know Baker because that's what he wanted to do here in Cleveland. So, I know that. But I'm just saying is like, the fact is like, McDaniel's offense is more spread and run oriented towards, and I don't think that really fits Mayfield's like profile. I'm asking. I mean, he may have changed his scheme over, but I know in Cleveland he just wanted to throw and launch it and hope for the best. I mean, not that we had good receivers to catch it, but
I think Baker wants the mix because it helps him with play action.
Mm-hmm.
And for me,
yeah,
first and foremost, I want us to retain Jim Schwartz. I don't want him to go anywhere. I want him as our defensive coordinator. What he's done with our defense, huge, is, taking us from bottom feeders to top 5. But the head coach I would like to have is probably like a Clint Kubiak or I wouldn't even mind Brian Flores or Raheem Morris. I wouldn't mind Raheem Morris. Just as the head coach.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here the only reason I would say Raheem Morris is because the AFC North is a running division. You have to have running backs to run this league. He had Bijan, and Bijan's been a beast the last 3 years. And the Browns have an ideal running back in Judkins that would fit Bijan's profile. If not, we have Dylan Sampson. And if not, well, there's plenty of running backs coming out in this draft that will fit Bijan's style.
Why not Schwartz as your head coach? Give him a second chance, man. That'd be pretty
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I would be fine with that, but the problem is then he can't be defensive coordinator because now he's Todd Bowles.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? And when he was defensive coordinator and head coach for Detroit, he couldn't. He just he couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think the problem with Todd Bowles, I don't think he's a great head coach. I think he's a great defensive coordinator. I don't think he's a great head coach.
I agree with you.
What about you, Sir Ruckus? Who do you want as your head coach?
You
Nick
know,
Saban.
Ooh, that would be so
you would. You would. You just put that under. You're such a Richard.
AKA, you're such a dick.
Yeah. God, seriously. Probably Harbaugh would probably be up there. Mike Tomlin, of course. Those two would be my top. But some people are saying the defensive coordinator for the Rams. I really hope not. I don't want him. LaFleur or not LaFleur. Something with the F. No, because that's the Green Bay guy.
No, there's two LaFleurs.
Oh, is
there's
it?
Mike and Matt LaFleur.
Oh, I don't want the guy from the Rams. Whoever that guy is. I don't want him. I want Dark Horse? Shula.
Yeah.
Bring him back.
You just want it because of the name at this
Damn right I
point.
do.
Yeah.
But really, to be honest,
1972, dude.
I'll take him. Well, the thing is, honestly, I wouldn't mind Schwartz, but no, he hasn't been called yet. So I'm like, dang. Because to me personally, I wouldn't mind him. I want somebody that was a defensive mind. Like we already had offense multiple times now. Well, no, we had Brian Flores and we just had Mike McDaniel. But now,
is Herm Edwards available?
Ew, no. He's had his chance. I've heard Mike McCarthy. Or were you the one that said Mike McCarthy today, Pocket?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. You were kind of growing on me with that one, but I'm like, I do want a proven head coach, and I guess if he's like last one, I guess I'd go with him. It's just, I think the Dolphins this time around, we need a proven head coach. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind giving Anthony Weaver a chance because he's getting head coach candidacy, or he's getting head coach, whatever the word is. I can't think of it.
Talks in talks. Yeah.
In talks. So top.
Weaver would be a bad pick.
Yeah, Weaver. I liked his defense. He was given not a lot. So, but Harbaugh, Tomlin, Shula, and then Weaver, I guess.
I mean, to be honest, Flores really didn't even get a chance with you guys because you guys booted his ass out of there before anything could happen because of the whole Tua thing.
Well, that's because ownership pushed Tua on him. It really should have been Fitzpatrick. I've always felt like Tua should have waited a year to really heal. Like he should have had a red shirt and heal. Let Fitzpatrick run the whole year, but no. So the whole Tua, you could put a lot of blame on a lot of people, and I think honestly he's going to get traded to either like the Raiders or the Saints or something. So
I don't think
no,
Tua's
he
going
don't.
anywhere.
I don't think Tua's going anywhere either. I think he stays.
Oh no, they're trading him. He wants out. They want out. He's probably going to take a pay cut. Where he goes, I don't know, but he's not staying this year. It's going to be a Russell Wilson type deal. Honestly, he might go to Pittsburgh.
Tua to Pittsburgh? No.
Jets.
He can't play in the AFC North, or he can't play in the AFC anywhere where it's cold. He's not going.
Arizona.
I could see him in Arizona.
I can, but I can't because I think Jacoby Brissett really showed that he can lead the team, and they really. I mean, did they win a lot? No, but he also had no running back, and so.
Speaking of Arizona, where do you think Kyler's going to land?
That's where I think. That's where I think he goes to the Raiders. I think he makes the most sense in the Raiders.
I'm trying to think who needs a quarterback.
He may go to the
Everybody.
He may go to the Browns.
Could go to Browns.
He wouldn't come to. He couldn't go to the Browns. We're giving Watson another year.
Which is terrible.
That's true.
No, and that's purely contract in his contract. Yeah, they're paying him too much to sit him.
Well, the Kirk Cousins got the same kind of contract. He sat, so it's all about winning at the end of the day. I know you paid a guy, but
You think Cousins is going to stay in Atlanta?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't.
I think-
I
don't think Penix is ready to come back yet. I don't think he's the answer, and I think they're going to bench his ass.
trying to think of any other team that needs a quarterback right now.
The Saints.
The Saints, the
They got
Jets.
Shuck. They got Shuck though. He actually looked pretty decent towards the end. Like
Yeah, he did.
Trying to think of.
The Giants got a quarterback.
Yeah, it feels like almost everybody does take, except for the Dolphins and Jets, maybe. If you look down the list, I think everybody has like either the future quarterback or they have a quarterback. Maybe the Rams, because Stafford.
Rams make a lot of sense for Kyler.
Yeah, because he might not come back.
If he wins the Super Bowl, he's not coming back. 100%. I'll tell you that right now. He wins Super Bowl, he's done.
Yeah,
He's been in the league forever. He's the next Brady as far as longevity in the freaking league. It feels like
him and Aaron Rodgers. That's the last of that era of quarterbacks.
Yeah, but only difference is about Stafford to Rodgers is that Stafford's played since day one.
True.
Yeah.
True. And he got beat up a lot in Detroit.
God.
Ooh. Beat up's a nice word to put it.
Yeah, I think he has trauma sometimes back there in that pocket. You can see it in his feet. He's like, oh.
How can you go 0-16 with Megatron? Like, how does that happen?
Because you had Stafford and Megatron. That is it.
I know. So
You had no defense. You had zero defense.
was that
Zero.
the sword shooters?
Yes.
That was.
Yeah. Because he got fired. No, that was Rob Marinelli. That's who it was. Rob Marinelli.
Okay.
Rob Marinelli got fired, and I think that's when they brought in Schwartz or they brought in Jim Caldwell. That was one right before then.
So who do we got this week? Then? What's the picks this week?
Let me bring him up.
I know I was bad. I probably was terrible on my picks.
I'm going Indiana. Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't we already pick that thing?
No, not yet.
I guess
In all reality, as much as I can talk shit, is that you guys won. Your guys' path was not clear to make it to where you're at right now. It was not. No,
we didn't even know
you
if we
were
were
set up to right. And if Notre Dame didn't take my ball and go home, you wouldn't have even been in. But you did make it, and I mean, congrats. You beat the two best teams in the league.
You backed into the playoffs, but you made it into the national championship. So
yeah,
that's nice. All right, who we got? Buffalo versus Denver.
Oh, Buffalo
at Denver.
Mm-hmm. If the cold doesn't matter.
I'm going Denver.
I think I'd rather see Denver win, so I'm going to go Denver. This is an ugly matchup. Houston versus New England.
Houston.
I'm going New England.
Chargers laid the bet on that one, man. Herbert sucks, bro. They need to put him the same. I know. Look.
I have the Pats going to the bowl. So I'm taking the Pats.
All right. NFC. We got San Francisco. Me?
Yeah.
Oh, New England.
Oh, you got New England? Okay.
Yeah, New England. NFC, San Francisco versus Seattle.
San Francisco. I'm gonna go San Francisco. But didn't they just lose to Seattle?
Yeah, no Kittle. No Kittle.
Yeah, I gotta go Seattle. Kittle.
I'm going Seattle. Yeah.
I think what's his name chokes. Bradford, not Bradford. Is it Brett? No.
Darnold.
Darnold. I don't trust him. I don't trust him yet. Maybe if he wins, then okay, all right.
Maybe, but I without Kittle, which is like one of San Francisco's biggest weapons, I gotta go Seattle.
I can't see it. Yeah.
And then we got the Chargers versus Chicago, which I'm going Chicago on this one all day.
The Chargers versus Chicago?
Yeah.
I'm on the Quasar.
No. There's no Chargers versus Chicago.
What is this?
No.
Oh, why did it have green?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, because Chargers lost.
It's Chicago versus the Rams. Or not the Rams.
Oh, yeah, Rams. Holy shit, I'm looking at it and saying it wrong.
I just saw an LA team. That's all I saw.
I'm looking at it and saying it wrong. And you're telling me I'm wrong.
Florida Man.
And you're telling me I'm wrong. And I'm still trying to tell you I'm right.
On the next episode of Florida Man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's the Rams versus Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Rams.
Either way, I'm going Chicago. And I say Chicago wins it in the second half again. I say they drop behind and they come back in the second half and to win. Maybe not as bad, but I'll say Chicago wins.
I don't think that Bears can handle Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, and Puka Nacua. And they may be getting Devontae Adams back.
I don't think that they can handle Puka, but I still think that Chicago is a good matchup for them.
Mm-hmm.
They are. That's going to be a good game. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying is I don't think they can handle all those weapons and still hold the game down.
Okay. I mean, that's a good belief. I think you're wrong, but
that's fine. I mean, Charger.
This is why
Charger down. Charger down.
Charger down.
Yeah, Charger down. Yeah. Chargers are down. Yeah. So yeah, we got so the Bears for me on that one. Who do we have in the national championship?
Indiana.
The U.
I'm pulling for the U. I want the U to win. I don't think they will.
Okay. Well, you guys hear what I was talking? It's funny that, I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh, Indiana's going to smash the Miami. Indiana's going to destroy them. I'm like,
I don't think that they're going to smash them. I think it's going to be a close game.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you look up Penn State, Iowa, and there's another one. Penn State, Iowa, and Ohio State. You look at those games, they were just decided by a couple points each one. So, and our defense is up there with each one of those.
I'm even going to call this one. I'm going to say it comes down to the final play of the game, field goal.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
I'm calling a 14-17 game. I feel that that's what because everyone's going to be hyped on it. The problem is watch the money line. That's going to tell you everything. Watch the scale on the over under, because that's I think right now the U is favored to win.
No, we are. No, we're the underdog. Yeah, we are the underdog right now in our own home.
I was just reading.
I'm okay.
I was just reading the headliner.
Yeah, we are the underdog, and I can tell you right now. Let's see where it's at. Let's see where we at. Because let me see.
No. Is that based on FanDuel or anything like that?
Yeah, it's what you call it? Not FanDuel, but Hard Rock.
Okay.
This one is
Hard Rock's about to make a lot of money this weekend.
We're plus 260. Plus 260. So over under is 47.5.
You ever play at the Hard Rock there in Tampa Rock?
Mm-hmm. That's nice. I
love. Oh man, I used to love going in there and play some 1-2 Hold'em.
Oh nice. Yeah, I used to play.
You still suck at Hold'em. Oh, you still suck at Hold'em.
I mean, I won last week, so yeah.
Barely.
Doesn't matter if it's an inch or a quarter mile.
That's what you tell your wife.
I'll still rake in that pot.
So then after that, what we got? Free agency. After championship is what? Super Bowl, free agency, and then yeah. Oh, UFL starting. Should we all pick our own team?
Oh, UFL.
I don't even know shit about UFL, but let's do it.
Orlando.
What are the teams? Hold on, UFL teams.
So Orlando something. We got your old quarterback, Kaiser, whatever his name is, from Cleveland.
Sean Kaiser.
Yeah.
Is it the UFL or is it the USFL?
USFL.
I think it's USFL. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna go with the. Oh yeah. You know what? No, Tampa Bay Bandits was horrible last year. I think.
Oh, we don't have Tampa Bay anymore.
They're not. Oh, okay.
Nope,
Well,
it's Orlando now.
Well, fuck me. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna take any team closest to Ohio that's not Michigan or Pittsburgh.
Let me see. USFL team.
Looks like Philadelphia.
Yeah, the Birmingham Stallions, Houston Gamblers, Michigan Panthers, Pittsburgh Maulers, New Jersey Generals, New Orleans. No, this is old. That's the old one.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm having a hard time finding.
I just saw the thing.
March 28th, it kicks off.
Oh, Columbus. Oh, Columbus. There you go. Columbus Aviators.
Okay, I'll take them.
Louisville. It's the Louisville Kings, Orlando Storm, Birmingham Stallions, Dallas Renegades, Houston Gamblers, DC Defenders, and St. Louis Battlehawks.
I think I'm gonna go Battlehawks. I'll take the Battlehawks because if I remember right, most of their coaches are former Tampa Bay players.
All right.
Yeah. So is that like Colorado too? All of them.
Oh my gosh. So, what are your thoughts on that new playlist, by the way? I'm addicted to it.
Dude, love it.
I love it, man. The mashups are freaking badass.
Dude, I can't get enough of it.
The only problem I have is that they seem to repeat too much too quick.
Yeah. It's just a playlist. Like, too many Ghostbusters and stuff like that. Man, he needs to change up how he does that playlist. So.
Do your apps like kind of autoplay? Like, you know, like if you're listening to a song, like I don't know if you guys use Spotify. No, neither one of you have Android, or you have Android, not iPhone. Like on my phone, if like a song ends, it jumps right into the next one. It doesn't give you like that little break in between. Mine just jumps in. I don't know if Spotify does that for you guys.
YouTube does.
It usually breaks.
YouTube stuff. Well, it does the commercial, but I used to have Spotify on the computer, but the songs weren't. I don't know. It almost felt like it always played the same songs over and over, more for Spotify than it did YouTube. At least YouTube is like a little switch up. Whereas Spotify, it felt like, man, listen to the same songs over and over again. So, or the playlists weren't as big. Maybe that's what
they even start on the same song. Like, if you go in the next day, it's going to start on the same song you started on last week.
Yep. So.
No, dude, I'm digging it. I mean, the fact is, I walked in, I popped in, and I hear Michael Myers, and it turns into Mission Impossible. I'm like,
I know. I was like, what?
What was it? The Back to the Future and what was that? What was that mixed with? Was it Space? Was it not Star Wars?
I think it was Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh my gosh! Like some of the '80s ones were pretty cool. I wonder if they did like video games with you. Like this one we have with Sonic as a background. Like if they'd have mashed up
That would be cool.
I might just start doing that, looking up like video game song mashups and put that in the background now. So
once we get going on this a little bit more, maybe I'll start coming up with like games that we can play, like, you know, guess a song or something like that. Like you mentioned, yeah.
Have Felix rate it for us prior.
but what?
Felix, when we play on the mod squad, Felix will do spoken word songs, and we have to like finish the lyrics. So he'll literally do like, I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And the way he does it is so monotonish. It's so fucking hilarious.
Because, dude, you're starting to sing it in your head, just like, what the fuck did he just say?
Exactly. It's hard to catch the beat on what song it is sometimes.
That's how I remember it, is by the beat and not so much the lyrics, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but a lot of times I'm like, okay. But
dude, even with his new game, it's like he'll do it, and he'll do it like he'll pick you up where, what did Usher do with her? Like it was like when she had it bad, when he got it bad, it's like, but is that the part? Because there's a couple parts, and he can get you on it too because of the way it goes. But dude, it's so fun, and the way he does it, it's amazing.
What time is it with Usher when he's driving or something like that?
Yeah. Walk on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this asshole. He'll be sitting there. Hold on, I'm singing the song.
Oh, I can't get it. I'm horrible at that stuff. I am horrible at that stuff.
Yeah.
So, how exciting was it to have the Freak in-house? And kind of mainly on your show than the other show?
He was, dude.
I will say it was controlled chaos. It was awesome to see a person that you grew up, but I don't know if this makes sense. I couldn't take it in because I was working.
Right.
So even when he was dancing and stuff like that, I was still, I guess, hyper focused on making sure I was paying attention to what was in front of me.
Yeah, no shit. You almost shit your pants.
I did. Well, he scared the fuck out of me. I was looking back at him a lot of the time, but the one time I finally looked down, and all of a sudden I see this big hunk of a man with biceps upon biceps. Did you see that video when he was doing this? I'm like,
yeah.
Notice how big his biceps were until I saw the video again. I'm like, Jesus, Joe.
When he was holding up Crystal's box and doing, I'm like, oh my God.
So that was the first time doing that. Like, first time, he's done signings before, but he's never gone live so like that before. So we were his first.
Oh, you popped his cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me ask you this real quick, Rock. I don't mean to cut you off, but so in that instance when he broke that helmet, and granted, you know, whatever helmet he would have broken, could he have signed that?
I think he could have. I think if he wanted to, yeah. If he could have asked, like, hey, do you mind if I sign this? I'm not going to tell him no because the JSA guy was still there. So.
And Crystal would have let him. So.
Yeah.
Well, no. That's the next thing I was going to ask was the JSA. You know, the certification guy is still there, so that way.
Mm-hmm. He had to do some catch up because there's some other helmets that needed to be certified. But he didn't get to sign all of them. Like, we ran overtime with a lot of the stuff he was signing. But man, I will say that to work with your buddy, I think was a big thing. Like, Joe and I, we worked together, but like we haven't worked together since in training. So for him and I, and then my Mr. Inferno himself being there too, like all the people I grew up with in high school and middle school.
Joe has no he has no filter.
Oh no.
There's no fucks given. That is for sure.
Yeah. He'll be like, hey, Mr. Curse, when was the, how many teams did you play for or whatever it was? It was, I'm like, okay, just go to the source.
That's why him and I work so well together. He has no, but he's like, he's the fan. He's like, you know what? Ask him.
You're the calm and reserved guy. He's the guy you got to reel in every once in a while.
That's crazy that you called me the calm and reserved guy.
Well,
he's not lying.
But I'm not wrong. Yeah, you're the calm and reserved when it comes to stuff like that. But like if you're in your element by yourself or training, you're there. But like when there's other people around you, say a Javon Curtis, you're not gonna like. Even when you did your EEs, you kind of like did them. Yeah, those were reserved EEs.
Well, I think my voice was still messed up from national championship game too, like the night before. Or was it the night before? It was, right?
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not national championship. What you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what the coolest part? Because I don't think maybe people thought I was going to dance, but when I was dancing and him dancing with me,
you, yeah,
I thought that was cool. I thought it was like, he was, to be honest, he kept on looking our way, all the shenanigans we were doing. And I thought he's like, man, they're pretty cool. I want to go hang out with them.
I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah. You know?
Like, he's like, because if you notice in the back, he looks up and he's like, you know what? I don't know what he was doing back then. He's like, I'm cool over there.
Well, dude, and the thing is like, you didn't fangirl out either. Like, 100%. Kudos to staying true to your word, not being a fangirl until the end of the show where you almost looked like you crapped your pants.
Oh, the little selfie with you standing next to him and you're like...
I literally look like Ace Ventura. You had acting on me with the hat too?
Oh, yeah. You definitely, it was like that. You turned into a little kid at that point.
And the angle of the picture of me and Joe and him, I'm like, why do I look like I'm Stretch Armstrong over here? I'm like,
dude, that's the thing is like looking at when you guys took your picture and like from our distance, y'all were like eye level with each other. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No, oh my God. That's all I can say is like, you guys were just like, I didn't realize how really truly tall you guys are until you're like away. Because you guys are so close to the camera.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're all around the same height. So he's about 6'6", I don't say. So yeah, Joe and I are close to his height. So, but the only thing I guess that sucks is that I couldn't ask him like, I did, but it's like, I guess I couldn't take it in too much. I couldn't just...
You couldn't take advantage of everything you wanted to take advantage of.
Yeah, like I couldn't just ask him questions and like I forgot to ask him who did he like to tackle? Like who was his favorite person he'd like to tackle? Like those are things I wish I could have asked. But I guess I did tell, like one thing I did get off my chest was the fact that I told him, you know, he was the reason why I wore number 90. And the fact that 99 was already gone, but
right. That part's still here or there.
Yeah. I wore 90 for the rest of my career in high school and a little bit of college because of him. So, you know, that was cool. And there's still more to come. So I'm excited. The only thing I would say is disgruntled, and we won't talk too much more about it because you guys already know, was that it wasn't really disgruntled. It was just more of, I guess we couldn't fill the 6. So it was just like, dang.
Well, I mean, I think honestly a lot of that too was because you had auctions going on and this going on and nobody cared about the 6 right now. And outside of that, you guys had a superstar in there. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I compare ourselves to lids. That's where I'm at.
Well, I don't think you should though, because It's a completely different. It's the same but different. They've grown it and they've been consistent with it.
That is very true.
So you'll get there. It's just you gotta do the same. Just start doing the same things. Make the six boxers consistently and stuff like that. Because they'll fill. It just may take a day or two.
And I think with having Trev, myself, Joe, and Caleb, even though today was just me today.
Oh my God! Did you see the pictures in Discord of Caleb showing the helmets off?
Y'all messing with him, bro.
Caleb's such a good guy, though. I mean,
he's a trooper, dude.
Yeah,
12 hours, solid hours in one day. Like, oh my God, dude.
He's gonna be one of the, if he stays with it, he's gonna be one of the ones that really helps y'all grow because it's gonna help with that algorithm.
Well, he can't burn himself out because that was one thing I would tell him, and even if he would watch, I would still tell him the same. It's like, you gotta take it slow, because he was supposed to work that night and he never came in. Because if he's our overnight person, you got to know when to cut it off.
I get that.
So excited about it, and that's fine. He made good money, so you just gotta take it slow. So that would be my suggestion for him.
So let me ask you this: how is it that you're 6'4" and both your bosses have to look up to you?
Genetics.
Because money makes you taller.
My other boss is like 5'4" at my other job. So,
dude, when you went over there to talk to Pete, and when you were standing there, when Javon was sitting down, we were all like, "Holy shit, Pete is short as shit."
I could tell Pete was a little shorty, but I mean, you ain't got to be tall to make money.
Nope. And
I just thought it was funny. I really did. I thought it was fucking hilarious because it's like he's talking to him like this.
Crystal started yelling at Joe through the screen.
Really?
Yeah, because like when you took the helmet over there for Javon to sign, the Gators helmet, and Joe stepped in front of the camera in the view of it, and Crystal like, Joe, get out of the way.
Well, I was a man of my word. I was taking pictures and I videoed and I sent you that. Yeah.
That was awesome. That was really cool and special. I appreciate that a lot.
To be honest, I didn't clip that video of you, by the way. That was AI. When I went in to get the video, it clipped it already. I'm like, ooh, sweet. It was
the perfect clip. It was the perfect clip.
I didn't have to do anything else, and it was already.
Crystal already put it on her timeline.
Yep, and then I sent Big Daddy Titan his because he got his shout out, so I sent to his. So that was cool. So
it was cool to have those little special moments in there.
Yeah, like I said, I learned from it, and I now know what to expect going forward.
Yeah, bring a damn table.
Yeah, well, we ran out of tables, and I was like,
or a stool. Just bring a stool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't mind standing up. It made me not sit down.
Well, no, just to put the box on.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, true.
And we both know Joe's legs were tired. Come on now. Love Joe to death.
Oh, he was chilling in the back end, bro. He was just chilling in a chair, and then no, actually, he was the back end.
He was working. Joe was putting in work, doing all the auctions, looking stuff up for the auctions. It took a lot of pressure off of you too. So.
Oh yeah, Jesus! Like if I had to,
he didn't know what to fucking do. I seen Rock, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, all right, Suppy's almost filled. He's like, Suppy's almost filled. Okay.
So it was good. I thought, all in all, it was a great event, and I'm excited. I was talking with my buddy who just turned 40. We were talking about it, and we're like, do we ever think that we're gonna hang out with former NFL players like that, and I told you guys know his name. Oh, I don't know, I think he cares. I told Naren because he was at the same birthday party. I was like, I appreciate you putting me in this position that I never thought I would be in. So no cryboy moment there, but it's true.
You're not getting a raise, Rock.
I hope not.
Pick your jaw up and go home.
We've tried to get you a raise plenty of times.
I'm excited for what we do, but besides that, I'm excited having you guys on. Not trying to get fangirl out of you guys, but I think both of you made a great point. Is we are a little bit different, and Liz and the guy. I always say they have their own community, but we have an awesome base.
Lid Legends has a completely different vibe over there than what 727 College Sports has. And I honestly, for me, I prefer the 727 vibe rather than, because I feel like they do too much sometimes. And it's not a knock on them because some people like that. But for me, I'm more of a simple person. Just give me something simple.
And even on the flip side is college never dies. Like you can never run out of college ideas. I mean, you just can't. No. In NFL, you're kind of handcuffed to certain players until you start pulling big boy names. And I'm not talking just like the big star players. I'm talking about the gods of the past. That's when it's game on.
And with college, you can pull players that never even went to the NFL, such as a Charlie Ward.
Yeah. Werfel went. But
yeah, but he was with the Saints for a little bit, I think, and didn't really do anything. But yeah, you're right, Werfel. I know he was more known for being a coach, but Spurrier, he was a Heisman winner.
Yeah. Who else? I mean, you can go Ohio State too. I mean,
Greg Krenzel. You can go Beanie Wells. You can go
Micah Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins. He made it to the NFL. I mean, he was short lived, but yeah.
I'm talking about Ohio State. Would that be something that okay?
Yeah, I mean, Haskins would be cool, but I mean, here's the thing: like for an Ohio State guy like myself, Haskins is a legend for what he did, and him and that team coming over and taking over for JT Barrett. Wow, like you just led us to the championship, and never played it down all year.
Maurice Clarett.
Yeah.
He would be a good player to have, but he's got too much background noise. He's like a Vic to me. Like there's too much baggage with him.
You could go Gators with Riedel Anthony, Major Wright.
Jacques Green.
Yeah, Jacques Green.
He actually so he owns like Brandon's been asking me, like, why don't you go after Jacques Green and check it out? I'm like,
yeah, I'd love a Jacques Green. Crystal, oh my God, she would love a Major Wright. Like her and I still remember the national championship where he lit that guy up from Ohio or Oklahoma.
Major Wright was a monster in the NFL. I mean, a fucking monster. God, that dude, he could hit hard.
There's gonna be Indiana's gonna be that next college team that's actually gonna have some players come out now, like their deep. Did you see the comparison between our offensive tackle and their defensive tackle?
No.
Our offensive tackle is like 6'7", 6'8", and their tallest defensive tackle is 6 foot. I know it doesn't matter or anything, but when you saw them together.
Here's the other thing. If you really think about it being that short, that kind of gives you the inside leverage to scoop your big ass up and.
Correct. And It's the guy that they compared him to. He's like
the Eagles fired their offensive coach.
Yeah, he was fucking terrible. Yeah. Terrible.
Coordinator, right?
Coordinator. The OC. Kevin Patullo.
Yeah, it's
on the scroll right up here. I'm reading that as.
Dude, that's the thing is like, Barkley had almost 2,000 yards last year to what 1,100 this year, if that's 1,200 this year.
Sorry, you guys.
You can't read.
I read. I'm halfway through this.
No, you're not.
It is hard to read sci-fi. I'm not even gonna lie, because you have to imagine the planet in some. And I'm not very versed in army lingo, or military lingo. So
you read that coming across your head?
Ranking the 9 head coaching vacancies.
Mike Tomlin stepping down as Steelers head coach after 19 seasons.
I know. I wish he would come to Dolphins, but I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's going to. I've seen two things. He might come back this year because he can't. They said, okay, so here's the thing. They said from the reports that he wouldn't have done it if he didn't like the landscape of how many. I mean, you got to think he can pick, just like Harbaugh, where he wants to go next. Yeah. Do the Jets still have a coach? Is he still there? Or is he?
Yeah, Aaron Glenn's still there.
If I was the Jets, I'd fire him now.
Yeah, no one wants to go to the Jets.
That's true.
And even on the flip side is Aaron Glenn will turn that team around. It's just going to take him time. They got to give him time.
I think the Jets it's more. I don't think it's their head coaching. I think it's more their GM. Once they get rid of their GM, they need a new GM.
GM and ownership. I tell you what, I still think there should be ownerships should. You only have a couple years to be an owner, and if the fans should vote.
Tell that to the Packers.
Tell that to the Cardinals.
You're not doing good as an owner. There's so many other billionaires out there that would buy an NFL team.
Here's my take on it, though. So what if your NFL owner builds a new stadium? Does that restart his time?
Yeah, I think so. You're like, okay, I'll buy you a new stadium. Okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah, but let's face it, most of the stadium money is not paid for by them. They have deals with taxing things in the city and stuff like that.
I'm living it right now.
Yeah.
Who's the men's college top 10 ranking? UM still number 1. Who's UM? Michigan?
No. UMass?
UMass? No. Is that?
It's got to be. It would say Michigan if it was Michigan.
That's weird. Who would that be?
Time for Steelers to move on from Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers.
I'm going to have to start watching the college basketball, see now UConn Huskies, and I'm going to start wearing them.
I've been trying to watch a little bit of it. Only problem I have is sometimes I'll try to put it on the ESPN app, and the ESPN app is absolute garbage for me. It's so choppy.
I don't know who UM is, because the only one that in the NBA rank, in the NCAA rankings, Arizona's number 1, Iowa State, and Connecticut.
What did we just read? That was weird.
I don't know. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, actually. So, I think...
Something that none of us have ever said in our lives.
Yeah, right. Next week, we'll probably be talking more playoffs and college football.
I'll be crying. I'm very happy.
Is the game next week or is it this week? I don't know when. It's the 19th?
Monday.
Okay,
so yeah, well, Rock's either going to be really happy or not be here. So
I'm all black.
All right, guys.
And for funeral.
That does it for this episode of It's All About the Talk. So for Sir Ruckus and Pocket Ninja, I am Kevin Judge saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.